what did Kay just do to Chad?
I had sex with Chad. I fucked Chad.
Other than that, I know that, but like mechanically.
Would
Became more
you like to
supernaturally
know my
beautiful.
sex move?
Yes.
My sex move. When you have sex, the dark power loses a string on you and gains a string on whoever you had sex with. Yeah.
You know, and the Chad has been recruited to the dark.
My signature sex move.
Yes. But also now I'm one of
I
the
love
queen's
this game.
little cohorts, I guess.
So is Lizzie.
I'd like to spend another string on Kay.
Sure. Cool.
I'd like to give Kay a condition.
Yeah.
Feeling guilty about abandoning Iris.
Can't.
It's not really something. It's more of a rumor. You could it doesn't necessarily influence their emotions. It's more of you can create a rumor about them.
However you feel like it might apply. It doesn't have to be guilty, but like
you can be disloyal.
You feel like feeling disloyal, or like you're feeling like however you would say you were feeling. But
Is there a way to like
worrying about consequences or something? I don't know.
Is there a way to like similar to Urban Shadows where you can just ignore that, or like
the pulling the strings? Let me double check.
Like if I have a string, can I use a string?
That is to get rid of the condition. No, that for sure. The one thing I remember from this game is that it's creating a rumor. So the rumor could be like, you know, you can actually create the rumor. It's not necessarily that Kay feels
unfaithful. I'm gonna give you a condition.
Unfaithful is great. Yeah. So
there we are.
People will think you're unfaithful. The only way to get rid of it is to prove otherwise. Which in this condition could be you going back to Iris. It could be you committing to Chad for the rest of this scenario. Or you can just go with unfaithful. I'm gonna cop do what you want.
Okay.
So as you know, we see the shot of Kay and the Chad lying in bed. We see kind of like the white of Chad's eyes kind of flicker black for a second. As we cut away and we go to Lizzie.
Okay, so at this point, everyone is gone, right? No one is here. Is that right?
You're in the lobby?
Yeah.
No, in the lobby
I just
there
had
is
the most disappointing sex ever, and now I'm in the lobby.
No, as you walk out of the small dark hallway, you see once again on the grand piano, Kula is playing. He's playing Jingle Bells.
Dez is still over by the buffet table too. I think.
Oh yeah, Dez is by the buffet table.
Oh, okay.
But did not see the sex.
And Ishmael, Iris, and Klaus are all heading to the hot
Yeah,
tub.
they're making their way. Klaus is taking a little bit longer because he's
Making
going in
their
his room to change, but Iris
right.
and Ishmael will make their way first. But currently it's just Dez and Kula.
Okay. She'll probably slide up next to Dez.
Hey.
Hey.
How'd it go?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, what'd you expect?
My bar was really low and I expected better than that.
Trust me, those three have been disappointing significant others for years.
Yep, on to the next one. And she's gonna take a swig of whiskey.
Didn't feed that hunger, hey?
Nope.
All right, you take a swig of whiskey, and where do you go?
Do I see Ishmael and Iris and Klaus walking?
Yeah, you see them. No, Klaus isn't. You don't see him because he ducked back into his room to change. But you do see Iris and Ishmael walking hand in hand. They're nearly at the lobby now.
I wave.
Yeah, we're arm in arm. Iris will wave too.
Hi, what are you two doing?
We're going to the hot tub. If you want, you can link arms, but I'm afraid I might get you super wet if I do that.
That's okay. You
Iris
can
will
do
just
that.
offer her other arm and say, "But you can link arms with me."
No, thank you. I don't want to link arms with either of you. But I am wondering, Ishmael,
Super mean, but okay.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean I'm doing something else. I'm not going to go to the hot tub.
Okay then.
I forgot my bathing suit.
I have
but
one you can borrow. I brought like 5.
I don't know that we're the same size.
Bikinis fit a lot of different sizes and shapes.
It fit me just fine.
I know.
That one wasn't one of mine, but it's super cute on you.
Lizzie laughs
It
at
was
that.
the only one at the Target that I went to, so. Anyway, what were you
Who's at the hot tub?
I think Ahab
Well-
had the hot tub.
Last we knew it was Ahab and also like Kay and Chad up to the hot tub.
The Chad.
You know that Chad, yeah.
And what happened to Ryan? What's his?
Rick?
She looks over at Des. What was his name?
I think it was
Dick?
Zach.
Oh, you're talking about Rick?
Rick.
That
Where
one.
Where
Ricky.
did Rick go?
Ricky went to get some food, but I left a note in the room to just bring the food down to like the pool and the hot tub area, you know?
I feel like Rick is feeling a little bit alone.
Oh, I'll go find him then. And she walks away to find Rick.
Cool. Lizzie bails. Iris, Dez, and Ishmael, do you head toward the hot tub still?
Lizzie, just promise me one thing. Promise me that you'll give Rick the message to bring the food to the hot tub and pool area.
She flips off Iris and keeps walking.
Des,
Rude.
you want to go to the hot tub?
I am not dressed for the occasion. As you look at Des in head to toe, black button up, black pants, and black boots, I don't really think that the hot tub is gonna be good.
They
I'll
have
go see
sitting
if I.
areas. You can just sit in the picnic area if you want.
I have a sauna too.
That's true. But I mean, you still. It
Let me
might be-
go. Let me go see if there's something more comfortable in my suitcase. I will meet
Do you want to borrow a swimsuit, or are you going to make disparaging remarks too?
Listen.
Anyone can
As
wear a
much as I would
bikini.
love to, I really don't want the suit to rot off my body. Bye, and she'll walk away. And she'll
walks-
grab a bottle of whiskey on her way out.
Solid.
Ishmael, promise me you will never become that bitter.
I will never. I couldn't. It can't possibly.
Oh my god, you like don't have it in you.
No,
I just hope you
no.
never experience that.
No, I can't.
Rick, Rick. Ishmael, you promised to never be bitter, I guess.
That's
You
a
just aren't allowed
condition.
to feel that fucking emotion.
Also,
You know,
hi.
Iris just says normal things but turns them all into promises. It's fine.
Excuse me, Mr. Resident.
Yes.
So I have a move that's called Dig Deeper that I'm supposed to take a +1 when I'm trying to get dirt on somebody.
Yep. Then you would have gotten another +1 for.
So technically, I would have gotten a 10 on Brocephus.
Boy, that's a long way to dial it back.
I know. We don't have to do anything, but it's just in the future. Please
Oh,
remind me
I'll
I
just do-
have that.
I'll just do. I'll send you something because it's just me telling you a secret, so I can still do that. That's fine.
Yeah. Give me a secret.
Yes, I will send you a secret. Yeah, you walk off towards the hallway alone, as Iris and Ishmael make their way to the hot tub. As you make your way there, you
By the way,
just
Dave, don't forget to take another experience for making another promise to me.
Oh yes.
See, Lizzie, you could have had
I wrote it
could have
down
had
as a
experience,
condition.
But here we are. No, it's not a condition.
Have I
I
gotten
mean, it
any?
kind of is, maybe, you know.
I will never be bitter.
You're all right, bud.
And I'm all right.
You're so all right.
So we're heading to the hot tubs, you say?
Yes, you are heading
Oh,
to the hot
okay.
tub. As you walk in, you see the same kind of sight. There's a slightly smaller pool on the other side of the larger hot tub and the sauna area and the showers. And you see floating in the middle now, a slightly pinkish red is Ahab.
Yeah, but you doing okay? You gotta get out of there.
Yeah,
it's so
warm. I really like it
Ishmael?
You
Ishmael?
know-
He's cooking.
Ishy, remember what we talked about?
What? It's my
Remember what we
cousin.
talked I know. What did you promise me?
That I wouldn't be bitter?
The other thing.
Oh,
You don't have to say it out loud. Just, remember Klaus is coming down here to the hot tub?
Ahab, how about you be a bro? And you should probably get out of there before you die. You really really cooking really bad. Like, I can see that you're primed for eating soon.
Roll shut someone down.
Just 2d6.
Yeah, plus cold.
Plus cold. Oh, this is what I'm good at.
Yeah.
I'm good at shutting people down. Oh my god, I got a 6 and a 2 plus 2.
10.
So 6, yeah.
Yeah, choose from one below. They lose a string on you. They gain a condition, or you take +1 to your next roll.
I want to say they lose a string on me.
Okay. Ahab only has 1 string. But he kind of rolls, floats to the edge, and kind of pushes himself out, and like grabs a towel. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna go dry off. I'm gonna get into my evening attire. You know what I mean? I'll meet you in the.
He smells delicious.
It is like the smell of cooked tilapia floats
just
throughout
like-
the entire hot tub area.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. Oh boy.
Yeah, you can't be in there too long, dude. You can't be in there.
Yeah, it just feels so good.
You know our condition. You know. I'm having this conversation. I look over my shoulder at Iris. 1 second. Just go chill in the hotel room.
Yeah,
And I kind of give him an elbow bump, a knowing elbow
he
bump.
bumps. He nods and bumps up. Those. Thanks for looking out. I'm gonna go. I'll get dressed.
Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. You
Should go find Lizzie.
His eyes blink independently, and then he kind of perks up at hearing Lizzie's name and kind of happily jogs out of this room into the hallway. And you two are left alone for the moment in the pool.
We got the hot tub to ourselves.
That's right. Oh my god, good job. Look
But I
at you.
can't be in there too long, or else I will literally cook alive.
Oh. Okay, that's a lot of information. Maybe you should set like a timer on your phone.
Didn't bring my phone on me. I'm not worried, but wait, I did bring my phone.
Oh.
There it is. Oh, it's out again.
His phone goes
Don't-
flying.
I don't know what I just saw, but I don't think I was supposed to see it.
Phone goes flying right into the hot tub. Well, not gonna set that timer, I guess.
And the scene shifts to Lizzie as Lizzie walks down the hallway. Lizzie, you walk down, you see Rick Dixley, who's like trying to carry. He's got like some brewskis under an arm. He's trying to carry a very, very full, like stacked high platter with meats and cheeses and some breads. And he's trying to like jimmy open the door to the frat room.
Oh, you want some help with that?
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Oh, sure, yeah. He kind of scoots to the side.
She will open the door.
Thanks, and he kind of like he sets it down and then on the beer pong table and looks around. Oh, and then he kind of like, I thought Iris was gonna be in here. She wanted the spread.
I'm sure she
There
did.
is a note like right on the door.
Oh, on the door.
Yeah.
Sure, he sees it then. Yeah.
Does he go? I'm assuming. Does he go inside to like put things down, or does he?
No, he goes
immediately-
inside. I think he probably saw the note but didn't really. Well, actually, you probably had a chance because he was kind of distracted as he was trying to like open the door. You have a chance to either tell him about the note or he'll see it.
Can I take the note?
Sure, try to take the note.
I will take the note and pocket it.
Okay.
And once he's inside, I'm gonna slip inside and like shut the door.
Oh, we usually have a pretty open door policy here in the bro room.
Oh, we can do it with the door open.
You roll to turn someone out.
Okay. It's an 8.
On an 8, something happens. I bet they can either give you a string or choose one of their actions. I mean, he'll give himself to you. It's fucking Rick Dixley, of course. He
Breaking
fucking
a promise to me.
fucking. Oh yeah, sure. That's yep.
I get another experience.
Yep, you get an experience as he breaks it hard.
I will also, before I go over to him, I will like open the door just a crack.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll cold to see how stealthy you are if you want people to kind of see, or depending on how stealthy you want to be.
Wait, howdy. Oh no, that's okay. That's a 10.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty stealthy. Maybe someone saw, but maybe not. But you activate the sex move. You are still one of the gang, even more so than before.
Great, awesome. I also have a new hunger.
What's your new hunger?
I don't know. I have to think about it. I didn't think this far ahead. I was mostly she was hungry for better sex, so she did that. Was it better? Was it good?
Better sex.
Was it better?
Yeah. Oh,
How'd he do?
Better.
It was better. He does pretty well. Rick Dixley is better at sexing their guy, but he does want to cuddle afterward.
He does the penis good.
He does do the penis good. For sure.
Oh.
She'll cuddle afterwards.
Okay.
She's not beyond cuddling, particularly when when the abyss is literally like, "Hey man, you should find some companionship, I think."
Yeah, you can mark an experience.
Oh.
Because you treat the hunger as one of your own, and you satiated it.
I did do that. Look at that. Oh, and when I satiate a hunger, I can. Oh no, because I took satiety.
Yeah, when you satiate a hunger, because your hunger was also thrills. This was a thrill. You've done that twice. You can mark 2 more XP. If you took satiate, whatever the fuck that is.
Satiety,
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah, if you took that, then mark 2 more XP. Because you've done
Yes.
kind of publicly sex twice.
I did.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sick.
So at least 3 XP right there.
That's 4 XP actually.
Oh.
Right?
1 for the Abyss's hunger, 2 for your hunger, and then what was the last one?
There were two hungers. Right?
2 hungers twice.
Right?
I don't know if you
One
stuck
hunger
with the
twice.
guy. Did you stick with the guy for the thrill? We gonna count that? He kind of bailed pretty quick. Well, he bailed pretty quick.
He bailed quick.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, mark 4.
I got a thrill, but well, part of me got a thrill.
Yeah.
But only
Yeah.
part.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, and you stay laying in bed with.
Does Rick say
Dixon.
anything interesting?
Does he say anything interesting? Do you ask him anything interesting?
No.
I think he just kind of he doesn't say anything afterward. He just cuddles, unless you say something in particular.
Are we on the beer pong table? Where is this happening?
Yeah,
Where are we
hell yeah,
cuddling?
hell
Okay.
yeah, on the beer pong table.
Great. Good.
It's real sticky for lots of reasons.
Yeah, it's unbelievably, it's uncomfortably sticky.
You
thing
tainted
I'm
the
dead
beer
and don't
pong
care.
table. The
There's
beer pong
beer in
table is
places
tainted.
you're not gonna be able to wash for so long.
I feel nothing.
You say that to him?
No, I'm saying that in my head.
Okay.
I don't.
You just kind of wordlessly cuddle?
Yeah, I think that there's probably things that she would like to say but doesn't know how, so she doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, you and Rick stay there for a while. The platter of meats and cheeses is now like half fallen off. There are red solo cups littering around you, framing this intimate scene. And the camera shifts to Dez. Dez, where are you headed?
I was heading up the stairs after Lizzie.
You head up the stairs. You were a little bit behind. As you head up the stairs, like right into the hallway, you see Klaus, who's wearing red shorts. He's got a stark white happy trail leading down them.
What's up?
Not much. Are you going swimming?
Oh God, no.
I hear it's pretty warm.
Not warm enough.
Nothing I can do to entice you? I hear it's a big party.
Ooh. No, bud. Sorry.
Well, I hope you have a good time anyway.
I hope you have a barrel laughs and just ho 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 bunch of times.
He nods at you, taps his nose. Where do you go?
I was probably just heading back to my room.
Yeah, there is a shiny gift wrapped in front of it.
I got
That's not.
so happy at that.
It fucking better be. I'll tap it with my foot.
Yeah, it doesn't explode. It's just you kick it. It doesn't
Sure.
have like a ton of it moves. It's not super heavy.
Is there like it starts vibrating? God damn it! The gift that keeps on giving. Is there a card or like a
Nope.
two blah blah blah?
No, there it says to Des on the front. There's no car. There's no like from. It's just there's a really nice bow. It's wrapped very neatly.
Okay. I'll take my bottle of whiskey and my bottle of vodka that I kind of just have like hanging and just open the door and like kick it in.
Okay.
And sit down and carefully unwrap it.
You carefully unwrap it, and it is a deluxe plug-in heating blanket. And Klaus, as he's walking down the hallway, knowingly nods.
Oh, damn that man. Oh
So
yeah.
hot right now.
Klaus is a fucking magician. Des just like moans and like takes out, plugs it in, and just like burritos herself in it.
Just burritos. Hell yeah.
Well, she just pops. She'll put the whiskey in the freezer portion of the fridge, and she'll pop the vodka for herself and just kind of lay down and just wait.
Hell yeah. Drinking, getting warm. Fantastic.
That is. I've never had a spirit animal before, but sure, boy howdy, this one is. A Patronus.
We cut to the hot tub. Ishmael and Iris, do you do anything before the arrival?
The rifle.
The arrival of Klaus, who's about to arrive. Do you do anything before
I
he's
look
about
at
to
Iris.
come? Do you do anything?
So Christmas is coming. I look over at Iris and I'm just like, this is so warm. Oh boy. Did you activate the bubbles or it's just warm?
Why do you like the bubbles?
I mean, the bubbles are kind of nice. Yeah, turn on the bubbles.
Bubbles.
You turn on the
You
bubbles.
know, you probably want to like pace yourself though, like, because I saw the way you were looking at Klaus.
What? He goes to put his hood back up, but doesn't.
No. We don't need that here. We don't need that here. No.
Should I take this off?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the hoodie should stay out of the hot tub. Yeah.
Okay. It feels like he threw out his security blanket. Yeah, I feel so naked.
See, that's, something that we all need to be comfortable in our own skin, right?
Scales. In our own
Well,
scales.
scales, yeah. I mean, they're attached to skin, right?
Yeah, in a way.
So,
So,
anyway, I saw like the way that you and Klaus were interacting.
is that a thing?
Is what I think. You and Klaus?
So Ishmael again looks to Iris for humanity, essentially, for notes on how to be a human. Just like, is that should I what did you
It looked
see?
like you
He
two
leans
really,
in
like-
a little bit.
It looked like you two were really like hitting it off, and that the sparks were kind of flying.
Was sparks? That sounds dangerous.
Proverbial sparks, like
Oh, okay.
you're getting along.
Is it the same kind of sparks? Like, what do you mean by sparks?
Do you find him sexually interesting and attractive?
Oh my. He kind of leans back a little bit. I mean, maybe? Kind of the same way I find, like, almost anybody I look at, it seems like.
Oh my god! So like, you're more into like the wine, not the label, then.
Yes? He kind of sweats. Well, does he sweat? Not a question I really
I don't know,
I
man.
guess so. Yeah, between scales. Yeah, maybe.
I'm good. I'm gonna ask you a question, but like, there's no judgment here. This is like a safe zone, okay? There's.
Okay. He looks around for anybody else.
There is no one else here.
Oh, okay.
Are you? Have you ever done anything intimate before? With anyone?
Both of his eyes blink independently as he looks away. He kind of looks for his hoodie. No.
No. Remember, we don't need that, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone
No,
starts somewhere, right?
I guess so. Yeah. No.
Yeah, everyone starts somewhere. Okay. Now, there are no wrong answers here. It's just however you feel.
He kind of
Would you-
sinks a little bit into the water.
Would you like to have some sort of intimacy with Klaus?
A lot of
I'm gonna-
bubbles.
I'm gonna take all that nervousness as a yes. Am I wrong?
Klaus or others? Yes.
What do you mean, or others? Who do you
Who
have your eyes on?
He kind of like sinks his eyes are halfway under the water as he looks at you and blinks independently.
Oh my god! Like, just kind of like gently.
He's
of
red.
move
He's
them back
red
up.
from like here now because he cooked just a little bit.
Okay. So, I feel like you have a lot of like nerves because this is all uncharted territory for you, right?
Yeah.
So maybe before Klaus gets here, maybe you need like a little warm up, a little practice.
Might work. Yeah. Sorry, I can just breathe really nice down here.
No, actually, that's really good for like a lot of reasons. It's like actually pretty like handy to have those when you're in a hot tub. For, like,
Yeah, he kind of like puts his arms up onto the rim. Yeah.
that's right. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now remember that energy when Klaus gets here, okay?
Okay. Do I need pointers?
I think you just need to get like your nerves out a little bit.
How?
I think this is where I roll, right?
Probably, yeah. Sounds about right. Sure.
Ahab
Double
isn't
sixes!
here.
Fucking
Double sixes! 14, ladies and gentlemen.
14.
And
Oh
those that
my.
live twixt. 14.
Yeah. So 14. Gain a string on them, and they choose a reaction. Either your reactions, Dave, or either I give myself to you, I promise something I think you want, or I get embarrassed and act awkward.
I mean, it sounds like I get embarrassed and act awkward.
I mean, it's your choice. It could be anything. That's your default, but it could be anything.
What were the options again?
I give myself to you. I promise something I think you want, or I get embarrassed and act awkward. But no matter what, Iris does have now a string on you.
I feel like the first one was a good option.
I give myself to you. How do you give yourself to Iris?
He kind of like blinks independently and then just like awkwardly leans in for a kiss. But he's got like horrible fish lips.
Iris just kind of like takes her hands and sort of like moves the lips into a better approach, and then it's like, okay.
Okay.
And just sort of like,
Okay.
kind of like does some guiding.
Fantastic.
Fish lips.
Yeah, if you
Special.
both have sex, this leads into sex, then you can do your sex moves. Otherwise, you could just kiss. It's up to you.
Can I
Where
make
does
this
Ishi go?
just a kiss, but make it my sex move anyway?
No.
Because it would be so funny if it was.
I think if both parties agree, sure. I guess. I don't know what your thing is, actually. Let me look.
Can my normal kiss, which is probably horrible, just be my sex move for you, Iris?
He is a fist creature. You don't know whether that's how they mate or not.
Oh my god!
It's very innocent but hysterical if you say it.
No. Ishmael kissed Iris, and now Ishmael's pregnant.
Now Ishmael's pregnant.
Oh my god.
So
No.
pregnant.
Seahorse.
Yeah, both of you guys can discuss this. I'm gonna go good ever jingle. We discuss the kissing sex move. We come to some sort of conclusion in the next 5 minutes. I'll be back.
It's totally cool if you don't want it to be.
Well, the fact that it was
It is
me
very
and the
funny,
seahorse
though.
comments that drove Ty to have to get a beverage. You know, at this point, I think I need a drink.
But yeah, up to you. It's fine if you don't want
It's
it
up to
be.
me or it's up to Ty?
It's up to you more so.
Oh god.
Ty
I
said
think
they'll duke it out between
The sex
themselves.
move is very funny and hysterical, not very serious.
Make you
Let's
a
put it
deal.
that way.
If you get to activate your sex move, I get to activate mine.
Oh my god. Sure. Yeah. We'll say Ishmael is innocent enough that kissing is the first time he's ever kissed, so it's a very serious thing for him. I want to say.
The hot tub gets a little cloudier.
Ooh. I hate this stuff. It's because I'm cooking and I really need to get out. It's you know when you
It's
cook
the fish
noodles and
juice.
it gets that what's it called?
Brian.
No, we need to stop this line of thought, Dave.
It's not because of anything sexual. It's because I'm literally dying.
It's just caviar
We still
floating
need
all
to
around the
stop
hot
that line
tub.
of-
It's your skin. Your skin is literally melting off your body.
I probably should get out of this stuff, or else I will literally.
I think when Klaus gets here, maybe you should spend your time in the pool.
For what it's worth, if it helps, I want to say Ishmael's probably bi towards anybody that shows any sort of a attention to him. So he's not necessarily like completely gay, you know, that whole spectrum kind of thing. So
Dave, you're like,
Iris?
the door is still open, everyone. Everyone,
Iris.
door is open.
Listen, it
The
is
Iris
door
already
is so
said-
open.
it is my
Iris?
it is my unspoken goal for all of us to have a little taste of Ishmael tonight.
We're all gonna
That
have
is
a
my
little bit of
secret
sushi.
goal.
Just a
A
little bit of
little bit
sashimi.
of
Listen, Iris won the race.
What happened? What happened?
I think there was a consensus to have everyone do their sex moves, but by everyone I mean those two.
But
Not
it's
everyone.
just all it is kissing. We aren't actually having sex.
All of us.
Okay.
Ishmael has
We all
never kissed
voted.
anyone in his life, so it's that serious for him.
And
Okay.
only Ty lost.
Oh, that's what you think. Fucking get ready.
Yeah, I want to say Iris probably lost more.
Let's start with Iris. Iris, tell me your sex move goes off first.
I asked for a promise. If you should I tell you what happens if you refuse it now?
I mean, I'll probably accept it.
He promised to never be bitter. I don't think.
I've already accepted it. 2 promises from
true,
you. I don't.
Pretty
think
fucking
the
low
third-
bar.
Oh, what am I gonna have you promise?
It's gonna be hard to come up with a third one.
No, really, it's not. There's so many right now floating through my
You
head. I'm
hereby
trying.
pledge all future caviar.
Oh god. Oh god.
Your firstborn.
Your first hunter born. Your first
one,
spawn.
whatever. Yeah. I gotta swim upriver for a while to get. It's really hard. It sucks.
I'm trying to figure out how many fish jokes I could put into this.
Promise me that when Klaus gets here, that you just see what happens. You know, just like really go for it.
His gills like flutter. He's like, okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Hopefully he'll.
I mean, don't if it doesn't feel right, then don't do anything. But like, just promise me that you'll try to get a little adventurous.
Oh, okay.
Make some new memories.
So here's what happens next. After that, the next order before that happens, the new order activates for Ishmael as he has learned a little bit more about human society. You gain an XP.
Ooh.
Because that is your move, the new order. When you learn to meet one of your needs within human society rather than your own family, mark XP.
Nice. And then does my sex?
It does.
What is
do you want to read it first? Yeah, why don't you read it first, then we'll talk about it.
How about so we like kiss for not too terribly long. Like it's really unpleasant and very bad. Cause I have like shark teeth, a weird tongue, and I am a fish. So we make out for like a second, and then I like pull back and I just goes, I gotta tell Ahab that you're part of this family now.
Yeah, and as we cut away, we see Ahab like in a smoking jacket looking through the window. He goes, hell yeah.
Sorry,
Hell
what?
yeah.
Iris,
I'm sorry,
you're
what?
part of the family now.
You
He
have-
starts to nod as
No.
he leans back.
You've become part of his failing dynasty. You can add that move to your sheets.
No, that's not a thing that we're doing. No.
In the age of serpents, your family was powerful and prolific. Now they live in the shadow of their former glory, and they want to regain their old wealth. And you're part of my family now.
Listen, my family is gonna have something to say about that. But you know what? We don't have to worry about it. We can let them work it out.
We can take it slow, baby. We can take it slow. It's cool.
You know what? I see Klaus over there. You should probably get out of the
Yeah,
hot tub and go to
the
pool.
door begins to open as you see a red swimsuit, and the camera cuts to Kay Belton laying with Chad.
Wait, hang on. Before it cuts,
Yes.
does Klaus have jingle bells on his Speedo? Because I know he's wearing a Speedo.
He's with sure, it's a red Speedo. I don't think
With-
they're actual jingle balls. I think
No,
they're-
no, it's like on the back.
No.
It's like the back, like right on the lower.
He's got
the
a
lower
necklace.
back.
He's got a necklace that are two jingle bells.
Yes, we hear him.
You
coming
hear him
into
before
the-
you see him. And it is rhythmical.
And Ishmael just goes.
The cloudiness
And then we
spreads.
cut to Kay.
And we cut to Kay laying with the Chad.
Awesome. I'm going to, whilst laying there, looking at the ceiling, I'm gonna kind of like squint. I'm gonna gaze into the abyss to kind of see what my likelihoods of actually getting to and then getting on with Dez's.
Your likelihood of fucking Dez. Roll
Right.
gaze into the abyss.
Basically, I want to know, like, where is Dez right now, and also, what's
sure.
the best way to approach
Sure. Yeah,
that
roll
in
into the abyss.
situation? Hiya! It's an 8. Actually, I would love to give the dark power string in order to add 2 to my. Well, no, I already rolled. Never mind. It's
No,
my
you can,
next roll.
I'll let it happen. I don't
Okay,
care.
cool. Power flows through me, so the dark power gets another string.
Back
I mean,
to
it's in
2.
their best interest.
Yeah, back
So
to 2.
That brings
You're up
it-
to 10.
brings it to
Lucid visions, and you gain +1 while addressing him. So you for sure see Dez just drinking in it, rolled up in a heating blanket in their room. And Dez, you can describe how the best way for Kay to seduce you, or anyone to seduce you. How do you?
What gets
What do
your
you do?
motor running?
Yeah, what gets your blanket a heating?
Food. I think approaching with no. What's the word I'm looking for? Like no ulterior motives. If you're just coming by
You're in the
and you
wrong
just
game.
want, well, if you're just wanting, like, if you just want a couple of hours that you don't have to think about anything, and we just enjoy each other's time and space, like that's what Dez is for. Not looking for attachments, not looking for trying to climb a ladder, not doing for anything, but if you just want to unplug for a little bit, that's
Unplug, plug
Yeah.
in.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Neat. A chill vibe. A vibe
Yeah.
and chill.
Good for distractions. Don't come by to start drama.
Well, I'll try to make that perception happen. Okay. Kay is going to sit up and is Chad sleeping? Is Chad one of those that just like
How long were you laying there? He wouldn't have fallen asleep immediately afterward. He would have. I think he likes you. He was at least talking about, doing stuff together. I think he'd probably talk for a little bit. If you're late for a while, then yeah, he probably fell asleep.
I think I would have actually waited for him to fall asleep.
Okay, then yeah, he's asleep.
Cool. Because I want to get like this business over with,
Okay.
even though I like Des.
Yeah.
Like I just want to get that out of the way so I don't have anything like over my head with,
Sure.
Daddy Demon over there. And so I will very quietly leave. I don't think we never drank did we drink? I don't think we drank the wine that I almost
The
broke.
champagne is there, yeah, or the wine, whatever it was.
I will bring that.
Okay.
And well, we're in my room, so I'm just gonna get changed.
Okay.
Into something just a little bit. It's nice because everything Kay wears is nice, but it's just comfortable and it's like kind of like a loose-fitting tunic top and some nice, comfortable like loungy pants.
Like a Borat Speedo.
It's the most comfortable thing that I own.
Like a Borat Speedo.
And I will. I think I'm going to swing by the buffet and not get cheese and meats because that's weird.
Not a lot left. It's pretty
Not a
empty
lot
at this
left.
point.
Oh no! All the
Not a cheese, meat, or bread. There's still there's a lot of Christmas cookies. There are a couple beignets, I guess, and live lobster.
Okay. I'll get a plate of cookies.
Okay.
Cookies and wine.
Yeah, Christmas cookies. They are it's the Christmas cookie, frosted Christmas cookie in the shape of trees, presents, and ornaments.
Okay. Cool. I will just kind of grab an assortment and then head to Dez's place.
Okay. You head to Dez's room.
Yeah.
There's a closed door.
I will.
Mm.
Des? Are you there?
Yeah, hold on.
Are you okay?
Yeah. And you just hear like a ruffling and then like a slip. Fuck! Shit.
Are you sure?
She'll open up and you can see that the vodka bottle is about a quarter of the way down. And she stands with just these kind of boxer briefs and a bralette. And behind her, you see like a fuck ton of blankets, and one of them is like this big heated blanket that's plugged into the wall that's kind of been ripped out because she tripped on it to get to the door.
Hi.
Hey.
And they're just like standing there with a plate of cookies and a bottle of wine. I kind of seem to be. I just wanted to make sure you were okay, and everyone's kind of doing their own things. I wanted to make sure that you were,
Just trying to stay warm. Did you get your fill of the bros?
They're all right.
Disappointing people since 1988.
No, I was just wondering if you wanted to like. I see you have a fantastic blanket fort set up already. If you just wanted to, just chill and ignore the weirdness that's happening out here, because it is weird.
Well, I do have to warn you. Anybody who sets foot in the fort has a risk of getting tangled?
In the fort or in something else?
Let your imagination take you.
Well, I'll take the bottle of... Do you have the bottle of vodka with you, or is it like...
Yeah, I'm like leaning against the door and it's like hanging in my hand.
I will take that, and I will take a swig of it, and I will say, my imagination is pretty wild these days. Cool. And I will enter the fort.
Close the door behind me. We will build a fort and destroy the fort.
Yes!
You build and destroy the fuck fort and activate your sex moves.
Yay!
Um,
My demon daddy gets a string on you, sorry.
Yes, and you have paid off your debt to your demon daddy.
did you have to fuck a certain amount of people to pay off your debt?
It was to become supernaturally beautiful to seduce the Chad.
Ah,
for
very
fucking
nice.
Yeah.
Say
My
fuck
sex
for it?
move.
What?
No, I think I missed him.
What?
It's fine. It's cool.
Okay.
My
fucking
my sex move is explaining why I don't belong in this world.
Do it.
What?
So we're just laying there and just like, there's some days I just wonder what I'm doing. I don't know if I really belong here.
Okay, it's just like
Just
laying
playing
there.
pretend, maybe.
What? Like, wait. What?
I don't know. It's just when you you ever feel like you have a specific purpose, and then that specific purpose is kind of like bullshit, and you kind of want to do your own thing.
100. Listen, I understand way more than you think I would about all of that. 100%. Probably more than most of the fuckwads who are here. It sucks. It sucks when something or someone is telling you gotta do a thing, especially if they tell you have to do it a specific way. And you have, like, no autonomy, and it's just absolute bullshit. But you can always make your own choices. And I'll just boop you on the nose.
Cool. So if they disagree, you gain a string on them.
Fuck.
So I have a string on K.
Cool. Neat.
Fantastic. You have a string on K.
We enjoy some cookies and my heated blanket. And it's way better than Chad could have ever done.
Hell yeah, it is. Chad's still nice, though.
But Chad.
They might have been tied up in the fort.
Chad's nice.
Chad is
Sleeping.
currently. And we cut to Lizzie.
Yes, it is I. So, quick question: when I satiate hunger, does that hunger stay or is it gone?
I think you can keep. I like the abyss would be gone. I think your hunger stays unless you like. Because I don't think you can ever have any hunger.
No.
Always
The,
if there's
the
something.
thrills would stay, but would the companionship and the better sex be gone?
Yeah, those are gone.
Okay, my new one is intimacy.
Intimacy. Oh, before that changes, Des, you are also one of them now.
Awesome.
Wait, how am I one of them?
Because Kay is one of them, and you slept with Kay, and it spreads like wildfire.
My God, it's like herpes.
It is wicked
This is
wild.
One of them.
It is
Fucking
wild just how
yikes.
quickly it just gets out of hand, and if you're the
I
one
want
in
to be
charge
one
of
of the
it,
boys.
no, you don't.
So
No.
we're just all attached to
We're
the
all
Chad.
a chat. No.
Oh, to
we're
the
all
Rick.
attached. We're all attached to a
The Rick.
Rick. Yeah.
Correct.
To a Rick
Damn
dick.
it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I hate it actually.
Yeah.
I hate it
Except
too.
for
I don't
Iris.
like it.
Except for Iris and Ishmael so far. Over half this party belongs to the bro gang.
Instantly, Des is like, fuck, I have to kill him.
Rick's eyebrow, like he's
Klaus,
laying.
one of the boys.
Klaus, not one of the boys. As you're Lizzie, as you were laying next to Chad, I think, or Rick, I think he is asleep too. But his eyebrow raises as he has sensed another has joined his gang.
You know, I'm gonna change that hunger from intimacy, just
Human
real
flesh.
quick,
To murder.
to flesh.
Okay, cool. Fucking solid.
Fantastic. Eat him.
No, I'm not gonna eat Rick. No,
Pickle Rick?
he's gonna taste like shit.
Sure.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay. Yeah, he's asleep.
Did I see any people? No, actually, I'm just gonna like walk into the kitchen.
The kitchen, yeah, the kitchen is empty. You pass, I think, in the lobby right now. You see Klaus is beginning to open the door up to the hot tub area. Kula is still playing the piano. And that's it for the lobby currently.
Okay, I go to the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen is attached to the lobby, and you're
Yep.
there.
I'm gonna just start rifling through and I'm gonna look for meat.
Yeah, there were a fantastic spread of filet mignons to be cooked for the mixer.
Oh, they're raw?
Yeah.
Great. I'm literally just gonna like take the tray out, put them down, and like stand there and start eating them.
Okay. Yeah, you eat a bunch of raw meat. You filled your hunger.
Does anybody see me?
Your roll plus cool. As we're doing that, it's your kind of stealth roll.
8.
8.
Yeah.
You think someone may have seen you, but you're not sure who.
Okay.
Wait, do I get any experience?
I just leveled.
Did you fail a roll? You get experience for
Satiating.
yeah, you get experience for
100?
satiating. Yeah. You get experience for failing rolls, or if anything says you get XP for something, or if someone gives you a string, like tempts you with a string and you take that tempting.
Des doesn't count as an innocent soul, do they?
No, not
Damn
really.
it.
No.
Okay, cool.
Wait, I got a string on K. Does that count?
From what?
No.
Oh
if
no,
you-
no,
if
you'd have
you
to.
s- yeah.
So yeah, so basically, it'd be like you could use that string, like, "Hey, I want you to do this," and if K said yes, then they get an XP. If they said no, then they would not get an XP.
Okay. I'm literally the only player in this whole game that has gained 0 experience.
Roll.
I think
That
you're
is-
doing
that's
great.
failing.
But I am enjoying myself, so I can't really be upset.
Fair. Yeah, you chow down on some raw meat, Lizzie. And it takes you a little bit. What do you do right afterward?
I put it away, and then I probably walk back out into the lobby and try to locate where everybody is.
Yeah, as you walk back out into the lobby, you see Kula is now standing looking at the kitchen. Oh, are you just hungry for a bite?
I was.
I'm glad you found something to your liking.
I did.
These smiles. Well, let me know if there is something else I can get you.
What are you doing right now?
You see his eyes shift to outside, and he says, "Oh, nothing. I was just taking care of some business. I'm free for a little bit before the mixer."
Do you want to hang out?
Sure. I've got nothing going on.
Okay. Do you want to go to your room or mine?
Oh, I've got the master suite. Why don't we head there?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he takes you up to a fantastic decked out suite, by far bigger than your room, about 3 sizes of your
Hell
room.
yeah.
Would you like some alcohol or perhaps a nice robe?
I'll take both.
Fantastic. And he procures a very plush robe. It's dark crimson and fluffy. And gets you a nice bottle of a very fine whiskey, a scotch.
Ooh. does he pour me a glass or does
He
he just
does.
give me the bottle?
No, he pours you a glass. He leaves a bottle next to you though,
Okay.
or between you guys, as you're sitting down somewhere.
Is he in a robe or did he just hand me a robe?
He hands you a robe.
Am I gonna need this?
It depends. If you're cold, it'll toast you up.
Oh. That's cute. She's gonna finish her glass of whiskey or scotch, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's a mighty big bed. Do you want to try it out?
Roll, turn someone on.
The 9.
It's a 9, not bad. So, what are they going to do? You don't get a string. It's not going to do that.
What do they do?
That's a very good question.
It's a fun playbook. I'm curious.
Yeah, okay. So you hop in the bed. He goes, yeah, I've got nothing to lose, and you hop into the bed together, and activate your sex moves. How bitey does this fucking get? Is there a lot of biting in this fucking? Because that's important.
Sure.
Hell yeah. Okay, use your bites. I'm gonna use my bites.
Okay, great. Cool.
I believe this is the first time we've fed on one another. You get the experience, and so do I.
Hey! I don't know what that means, but that's great.
It just sucked a little leap, and I'll heal one harm.
So my question is, if I'm dead, does he get anything?
I think there's a little something in there. Maybe it tastes a little past its prime, but there's something in there. It's not just dust.
Okay, good to know. Sometimes I wonder if there's anything left inside me.
It's more like a coagulated. It's like a Slurpee, a blood Slurpee instead of a fresh juice.
How'd it taste?
Hey, it was good.
She's literally asking
Yeah,
him
they're
this.
talking. Hey, like they're both just naked in this bed. Hey, it's a little more cherry, a little less strawberry than I'm used to, but it went down smooth.
Thank you?
How did I taste? Did you bite it? Did you take a piece of his flesh?
I sure did.
Yeah. How did I taste?
Spicy.
Ooh, I like that. I like a nice cayenne. Yeah, you definitely don't die because you're already not dead, and he'll take one forward. And you both mark XP. What's your sex move?
I get a new hunger.
What is it?
I don't know yet. I need some help with this.
He did not deny sexually. He loses all strings on you, but didn't have any. So
You
he's
can
alright.
take intimacy now.
I got rid of intimacy and replaced it with flesh, and I've gotten double flesh now, so I'm feeling really good.
Double. Did you level up yet? You gotta be close.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
pick
did
something
level up.
As the scene, as you pillow talk about how you each tasted, the camera pans away to the hot tub. Wow, to the hot tub.
Oh, we're back to us, huh? Cool. Ishmael just kind of leans back against the tub, feeling some weird new confidence. And just like, so was it as good for you? So was it me?
Just think that maybe you need to get out of the hot tub because you seem to be getting a little.
Oh,
You
Jesus,
said
I'm
you shouldn't be
cooking.
in here too long, and I think we've been in here a while.
Is
You
it-
know.
Yeah, there's the pool right next to the hot tub. I'll get it there. That'll cool me off. I get out of the hot tub and I'm red from the chest down. Like it actually cooked my body a little bit. And I get into the pool, which is right next to it, and you see steam just. It's so much better.
It smells like a deliciously cooked salmon.
He kind of like turns. Yeah, it smells delicious.
This hot tub has never smelt better.
He kind of turns around to see if anybody else has entered the pool / hot tub area.
Yeah, like right as you landed in the steam, appeared from the pool, and the room smelled heavily of salmon. Iris, you can smell it too. You see Klaus in his Speedo and his bell necklace open the door, towel in hand.
Iris, you want?
What's wrong?
He kind of like sinks into the pool. You just see
Okay,
bubbles.
well- You stay here for a minute. Don't you dare reach for that hoodie. Okay?
Hoodie's over there.
Yeah.
Oh, so
mhm,
far
just
away.
leave it. That's right. Leave it there. You don't need it. And or maybe we'll see. We'll see. And she's gonna just stay right there.
Sure,
I'm gonna waltz over to Klaus. Just like trot on over.
Oh, are you going to join us for a soak?
I just think that 20 people here at the moment might be a little overwhelming for some of us.
Oh,
But before I go, just promise me one thing. Promise me you'll be really good to Ishmael.
he raises an eyebrow and looks towards Ishmael past you. Oh, I'll be nice.
Take good care of
Klaus gets 1 XP as he promises to be good.
him.
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Get the
to
next
say-
paper. Yeah.
I'm a little scared of this promise I made myself at the beginning of this game.
Well-
But I made this bed and I'm gonna sleep in it.
That's right. You're gonna fuck in it, Dave.
I'm gonna fuck Santa Claus. I said I would do this at the beginning of the game, and I'm gonna do it, alright?
Looks like somebody's getting 8 inches of snow tonight.
Klaus, does Iris stay or leave? What does Iris do after the promise?
There's always room for more.
I think Iris watches a little while, and then remembers that she's really fucking hungry, and sent Rick Dixley and Jeffrey to go get a spread, left a note, and they haven't been back, so goes to find out why there is no food and no one taking care of her needs.
Okay, cool. Super duper. So you don't stay to watch the whole thing. You kind of just you wait to see them kind of talk a little bit and then leave. Okay.
Just make sure that Ishmael doesn't just completely go under the water and leave, or go straight for the hoodie.
Okay. Yeah, you stay for a minute and then you walk off to wherever. We'll determine in a second. Klaus approaches and puts his feet in the pool. How's the water?
He's from the eyes up, it just blinks independently, and it'll raise it up a little bit. It's pretty warm.
But not as warm as that hot tub, I bet. But willing to make it a little hotter.
I'm pretty hot because I was in the hot tub for a while, so I think I warmed it a little bit for you.
Ooh, I bet you made it warm for me. And he slips his legs into the hot tub, submerging himself right up to the hips.
I gotta admit, Santa. Klaus. Sorry.
Klaus.
Is it okay if I call you Santa for?
Roll to turn someone on.
Oh my!
You better get double
Call
sixes.
me by my proper name.
Double sixes.
So this is minus hot, right?
This is for you minus hot.
4 minus 1, so
7.
That's still a success.
You still pass it. You still pass it. Yeah, on a 7, they will give myself to you. We just see Santa's Speedo drop to the ground.
I'm not. I'm still in mine. But whatever, you can get it here. It's fine.
Got a present for you right here.
Oh my god.
He pulls out a condom and makes his way
It's my
into the
dick in
water.
a box.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. What is your sex move first? So Santa is part of your failing dynasty.
Santa is now part of the Dagon Empire, as Ishmael slowly succumbs to wanting to have some fun with Santa Claus because he's a big fan. And you fuck in the pool, and it's Oh,
fantastic
my.
and warm. And we'll talk about what other sex move activates in a little bit as we cut to.
There's more than one.
And Santa's a character too. Let's cut to.
Oh my.
Let's cut to Kay and Dez post Fort Fuck.
Well, that was a hell of a distraction. Thanks for the cookies. I'm gonna go and get some dinner. You're welcome to join if you'd like. I'm sure maybe you have other things you have that you'd like to do today. I don't know.
Should probably check on.
You are muted.
Am I? I think I'm just being really quiet. Can you
Wait,
hear
are
me?
you talking to me?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Can you-
sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I
Okay.
can.
I was talking very quietly. I probably should check on Chad. I kind of left him in a hurry. Dinner sounds great. Food sounds really good.
Well, here's something to tide you over, and I'll put a cookie in their mouth. Have fun with Chad. And she'll just slide her pants and shirt on, grab a bottle of whiskey out of the fridge, and head out the door.
We are all
Okay.
raging alcoholics.
Yep.
Listen, how else are we coping?
Where do you head?
I think they'll go out and think about knocking on Lizzie's door. And just kind of shake their heads and just. Is there a roof to this?
Yeah. Yeah, there's roof access.
They'll think about maybe chancing the cold and seeing what this place looks like.
Okay. Yeah, you begin to make your way to the roof. Alone. Kay, you make your way back to your room.
Yeah, I'll go back. I want to make sure that Chad's okay. And just leave a
As you
sleeping
enter your
person
room,
there.
Chad is not there.
I check in the bathroom. Chad?
He's not there. His swimsuit is gone as well.
Well, that's good.
We'll leave a note on Lizzie's door that says "Gone to the roof."
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll just head to see where everyone else is, because this mixer thing is supposed to be happening soon-ish.
Yeah, the mixer thing will probably happen in about you think it's coming pretty close.
Okay,
It's about
I guess
to be
I'll,
time.
yeah, I'll change out of comfy clothes and I'll get into something basically like a suit. I'm in a suit. I'm in a very super slim tailored suit. It's white. It's got red trim on it. It's got a very dark shirt underneath it with a very deep cut V.
As you enter the lobby again, there are now some more chairs and tables set up. As you enter, you see Renfield setting up a chair and then skitters away into a different hallway.
I'll go to that chair and kind of just sit. I am exceptionally early, as one should be. I am going to get myself. I'm going to get myself a drink, assuming Renfield isn't behind the counter.
No, he's not allowed.
Okay, cool.
I guess.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make.
I
Myself,
ruined him.
You did. You ruined him. I'm gonna make myself a whiskey sour, and
Awesome,
just
you
kind of
make it-
sit and wait for people.
Okay. Lizzie, you are laying in bed with Hula. It's probably about time we get set up for that mixer. I'm kind of in charge.
Okay, good luck. Bye. And she's gonna take the robe and the bottle and go.
I enjoy it. It's very plush.
Thank you. We should do this again sometime.
Agreed. And he begins getting dressed in a different outfit, but still very fine, like black blazer, red button up. As you walk out, where do you head to?
My room to change.
Yeah, you see a note from Des saying, heading to the roof.
Is that where the mixer is?
No, not in the roof.
Okay.
The roof is like it's a legit roof. There's just snow on it and stuff. It's not like an enclosed area.
Wait,
There's
we're
just
in a
roof access.
snowy area and there's a roof that people can go to?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. A lot of people don't hang out on the roof, but you know you can.
Architecturally, that's dangerous, but
He's
okay.
structurally unwise.
My family never put much stock in.
Of course. She's gonna change, and who went to the roof?
Des left the note saying they were going to the roof.
Okay. Did it say, is it just let me know that, or did they say that they wanted me to join them?
What'd you say, Des?
You could if you wanted, just saying, "Hey, I'm going
No,
to the
it's
roof." to
whatever
chill."
you said. What did you say?
Yeah, I said going to the roof to chill.
That's all it
Join
said?
if you want.
Okay. Lizzie's gonna change, and where's the mixer being held?
In the lobby.
She will swing by the lobby for a minute to see who's there.
You see that. You see that Kay is there waiting.
She'll sit down next to Kay. If Kay is sitting.
Yeah, actually, yeah. As you sit down as well, you see Ahab now, like sitting at a table alone in a robe, in a smoking jacket-esque robe, just by himself, just kind of tapping his fingers, sweating, and just kind of looking.
Lizzie will wave.
His eyes get wide, and he waves back. It's happening, Ishi. I know you're not here, but it's fucking happening.
She'll sit down next to Kay.
He still looks pleased.
Iconic. What a precious gem. How's your time been?
Oddly productive. How about yours?
Same, but also boring.
Boring? I mean, we didn't come here to have a boring time.
We sure didn't.
I'm gonna slowly sip my whiskey sour and I will offer it to you.
I will take a sip.
I hear it is beautiful outside. Would you like to take a walk?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a quick walk.
Where do you go?
I imagine that there is some kind of like is there like a deck or something?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a deck.
Cool. We'll just go.
It
up there.
overlooks. You can see the ski lift, and you can see the slopes now empty, as the moon is up in the sky.
Cool. Cool. Kay will say, I see stuff like this all the time. What do you think of this vista, this view? These mountains and snow and stuff.
I think it's gorgeous, except she only looks at Kay when she says that.
I think, look, I'm looking inside. I think it's boring. But I think if you look in the right places, and they'll turn to Lizzie, I think it can be rather entrancing. Some would say beautiful.
I have heard that before, yes.
Do you believe it?
There's a very long silence there.
Kay will, during that silence, kind of lean closer, go up to your ear, and whisper, "It's true.
Get out, Dave. Fuck off. We're having a moment.
Having a good, wholesome moment. I want to hear about your Santa fuck.
I think that Lizzie will kind of lean into that whisper and then she will, with Kay's consent, kiss their neck. And then I think, are we like in light right now? Is there like a light shining?
There's
on
like a
us?
porch light, yeah.
I will reach down to take Kay's hand and walk them over to, still outside, somewhere where it's just slightly darker, but not too dark.
Yeah, roll
Okay.
for stealth fuck if you're gonna do that.
Stealth fuck.
What would I roll for stealth fuck? It's
Cold.
just
Is that
cool.
a stat?
It's cold. Yeah, that's what you've been rolling the whole game.
What is this game?
13. Well, I didn't know if I needed to like roll to turn her
That's
on.
weird. Oh, I mean, no, not against each other unless you want to. You can. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't need convincing.
Yeah.
Like, it's
13.
fine.
13.
Okay. Yeah. This one you think you're pretty well hidden this time. The thrill's still there, but you think you're pretty well hidden.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the fuck then.
Yeah.
I will consent and double down on the fuck.
Ayo.
Ayo.
You were all now doubly one of the gang.
We are so in this
Stacks.
game.
We're really not breaking that one, are we?
so in this gang.
What other sex? Oh, the dark power now has one on
Me.
on good old Lizzie. Fantastic.
Does it have any strings on me anymore?
Nope, not anymore.
Neat. That's cool.
Freedom.
Free weird. I feel lighter afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, huh.
I feel nothing. No. I feel absolutely nothing.
You feel a little bit of something. It's because you have some dark power. It has a.
I'm
Anyway.
touched. You've been touched.
And I have a new hunger, which I haven't figured out yet. I figured out my other hunger, but now I have to figure out this one.
Okay. We will. Let me actually give me 1 second here.
Cool.
What was this hunger?
Yeah, what was the other hunger?
I'm sure you'll find out.
Oh God.
Oh no. Afterwards, Kay will say, "Well, I certainly hope you aren't bored anymore. That was great."
Yeah, that was better than okay. That was better than anything else that has happened this evening.
Should we get inside? Or should we just not? We could just not go inside. We could just
What would-
not.
What would we do?
I don't know. Anything else?
You want to go see if they have some snowmobiles?
Yes. Yes, I would.
And Lizzie and Kay make their way off to where their snowmobiles are in a separate garage, a little bit farther off from this main lodge. We see them walk off together. Des, you're on the roof alone.
Yeah, I walked up there. I was there for like 30 seconds. It's like, this is shit.
Yeah.
Take a swig of whiskey. I was just hoping to maybe see it was like maybe there was something pretty about all this bullshit, but it's just terrible.
It's just cold.
It's just cold. This is awful. And I'll head down to the mixer.
There's a couple
Whatever.
more. There's a couple more people there now. Just some other random schoolmates. You see Ahab just sitting at a table alone. A couple other randos.
Des
Chris
like
will
looks
be
ar-
arriving fashionably late to them. So.
Des will just kind of look around and think about the roof and try to figure out which is worse.
Okay. You pause there for a moment. Let's go with Iris next. Iris, where are you going?
So I think Iris, like, discovers that where would she find Rick and Jeffrey at this point?
You would know that. I mean, the last point of contact you would have would be the bros room.
So it's right next to hers, which she needed to go upstairs to get ready for the mixer anyway, because that takes time. But probably discovers. I'm assuming she discovers that they have like abandoned her.
You open. The door is cracked
They
open.
have an open door policy, right?
Yeah, it's right now it looks like a cracked door. There's not like a full-on open door. There's a slightly cracked door. But you do know they historically have an open door policy.
But the door's open and my note's gone, and they never came down to the pool, so fine. So doesn't even mess with any of that. Goes into her room, gets ready for the mixer, I think, and who else is on this floor?
Some random schoolmates. Klaus is there. Ahab has that room. Ishmael has the room. Other random people from the class.
We aren't there right now.
So you're not sure who else is in the room currently, but that's kind of who else shares this hallway.
Okay. Well, I think being a little like feeling a little bit irritated the way that people aren't, keeping their attention on her. She's gonna go down to the mixer, I think,
Okay.
and fashionably late and all of that, and prowl around to see who and what is out there.
Sure, you make your way to the mixer with the others.
I don't know if her path crosses with Dez's at any point, but
Maybe, yeah, you might see, because Dez is down there. So yeah, you would see Dez sitting at a table alone.
she's in a very nice and very costly looking dress, and she has legs for days. Des.
Iris.
How are you doing?
About as good as a warm body would be doing in a frozen ice tundra of hellish nature.
You know, there's like a million fireplaces in this place, right? And like
Yes, and if I
tons
could
of warm
light
bodies.
myself on fire, I would do it.
Tons of warm bodies.
Mm.
Haven't you considered like getting snuggling, cozy with anyone?
Who says I haven't?
Had yourself a little fun.
Maybe.
So good for you.
Thanks, Iris. I'm so happy I have your approval.
You know, anything we can do to stay warm out in this cold, of course.
I will let you know.
Is anybody else interesting at this mixer? Iris is just like panning the room.
Yeah, there's probably there's random attractive classmates that exist that you could fuck around with, but not enough to develop in the end scene of the game.
So this is a dick.
So Iris is just gonna look at Iris is just gonna while scanning the room, just be like,
Actually, while you're scanning the room, roll to turn someone on.
oh, fun. I don't know who I'm trying to turn on, but okay. 8.
Yeah, with that, like one of your
Even
more
better.
attractive, any sort of attractive classmate you can picture comes up, and I think another one like kind of is looking at you too as you begin to flirt your way into this mixer.
Just do like the flirty eye thing.
Yeah.
And say to Des, you were pretty, saw that laugh at Ishmael earlier. that really wasn't that nice.
To be fair, Ishmael's hilarious. He's a pretty cool guy. You can't not laugh at him. It's not laughing at him, it's laughing with him. He did something funny, I'm gonna laugh.
Okay,
He's all right.
Like, did Ishmael think it was funny? Just being
Ishmael, I'm pretty sure, thought it was hilarious. But that's really up to him at this point. We were hanging out earlier.
Okay.
Got some
Well.
lunch or whatever. If he had any issues, I think he would have brought it up then.
I don't know if you've noticed, but Ishmael sort of seems to struggle with confidence, and I don't think people laughing at them, like, at them, like, right next to them, is really the best for that.
Fair. I can understand that. I also know that just having that time with Ishmael, Lizzie and I made sure to make sure he felt like he could conquer the world. Pretty sure
I'm
that's
sure
what
you
probably
did
got him to
wonders
the
for that.
hot tub.
I'm sure you did wonders for that.
Yeah.
You both can shut each other down if you'd like.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
I'm
Cold?
not good at
Cold.
this.
Cold. You don't have to roll it. It's an option. You don't have to.
I get experience, and I level up!
Nice. Solid.
8.
8. Choose one from below, and you come across poorly, and then Iris, you're gonna give Des another condition.
I am?
I have so many conditions.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I don't like the cold. I'm just plain mean. I'm a little awkward. Those are my conditions.
And then you get to choose, Des, what you're doing.
To shut her down?
It's either they lose a string on you, if they have any. If they have no strings on you, you can gain one on them. You can give Iris a condition, or you can take one to your next roll, which probably don't take that one right now.
I'm gonna give Iris the condition of not actually the saint.
Not that innocent. And what condition are you giving Des?
I don't know, you have so many already.
I have so many conditions.
It's
That's
so
that's-
many.
Just
That's
a
just,
million
like
already.
everyone's like, I'm gonna fuck everybody. And I'm over here going, I'm gonna get as many conditions as I possibly can.
Apparently. Actually insecure.
Actually insecure. Solid.
Alright.
If that's okay with you.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's actually pretty creative. I like
Take
it.
that. Okay. And...
No. Okay.
No, go ahead.
Iris is just gonna say, you know, if it takes laughing at other people to make you feel better, maybe you should think about that. Really take some time with yourself. Just promise me you'll work a little harder to curb that around Ishi.
Ishi. And she'll just sit there, just go, Ishi. How is I'm just over here going, how is me giggling worse than Ishy Fishy?
Didn't say fishy, I just said Ishi.
Nobody said fish.
It's a pet name.
Meanwhile, Ishmael's still getting pile drived
Yeah,
by.
we.
Just
Are you
completely
or are you not?
destroyed by Santa Claus.
What were
Do
you saying,
you
Lexi?
make the promise or do you reject the promise?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, promise?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I reject it.
Okay. No experience for you.
Yeah, we
Give
as
you
you,
your opportunity.
I was like,
as you guys, as Iris and Des bicker, we cut to the hot tub pool with Klaus and Ishmael.
I suddenly
The
have a
heated
cigarette that I
throes.
didn't have before.
Yeah. Klaus
It's like,
pulls up his Speedo.
most of the time, people just kind of like throw their eggs out there, and that's about the end of the story. But just damn, that was really nice.
Oh, I had a good time too.
I wasn't expecting that. Just wow, I thought maybe Irish was part of the family, but Santa Claus, you're gotta be part of the Meyer family now. I
Oh,
pat him on
that-
the shoulder.
Oh, yes, I'm one big family. I'm happy to be Part of everyone's life.
I'll call Ahab. You gotta come to our next cookout next Saturday. You gotta
Oh,
come. I'll
I think-
introduce you to my aunts and my uncles.
Fantastic. Well, I'd love to. I'm a busy man this time of year, but yes.
Oh, but you'll make time.
Of course. Well, I think it's about time to get dressed and head to that mixer, wouldn't you say?
Oh my God, there's a mixer.
Yes, it's about right now.
It felt like this whole time this was. Oh, okay. God, I can't wear this as a mixer. Okay. He gets out of the pool and he's like
Yeah.
back to his normal skin tone because he's not cooked anymore. He's like, keep in touch.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'll meet you down there. Don't worry. And he gives you a nice hug and a kiss if you consent.
Yeah.
And as you
Don't
begin
worry,
to,
I'll be coming down the chimney later.
as you holy shit! As you part ways, him walking to his room, yours, you walking to yours. As he looks at you and his gaze begins to divert, he says, "Oh, don't be too naughty now." And his sex move activates, and you are now your darkest self.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
And
There's always a consequence.
I
as
might
you-
have a beer or something.
Your
Oh my
darkest
God.
self is on your character sheet. As Klaus goes to get dressed, you're going to be entering into this mixer, which will be the end, though, so you don't have to worry too much in your darkest self. And as you guys leave, we see the scenes of all these characters in different parts of the lodge. We see Iris flirting with whoever the many people she has attracted at this mixer. We see Des kind of sticking to themselves as usual. We see Kay and Lizzie riding stolen snowmobiles through the dark, snowy slopes. We see Ishmael, new darkness about him as he gets changed out of his Borat Speedo.
So, my dark self, as I walk up to, I want to say the Chad maybe picked on me when I was.
Not that. Not him. Someone else. You can pick someone
Okay.
else. You can pick, here's what you can pick. Any random NPC that
Okay.
that we haven't been named yet. It could be someone random. Or
So
Ahab.
I walk up to Craig, the
Craig.
Craig. He likes to call himself that, but he'll never live up to the Chad.
Yeah, he's not part of him.
I walk up to him, and suddenly I'm like way suaver than I've ever been. Like Ishmael is this newfound confidence. He's got popped collars and a deep V on his shirt. And he walks up to the Craig and he's like, "Hey, Craig,
Yeah.
fuck you." and then I turn into like this giant, horrifying. Do you know what a garfish looks like? It's basically like a fish that has like an alligator mouth, essentially, and I just bite it. It's like...
You see Ishmael murder this random student.
Just
Naz is
background
just like,
to the
We see that, and we see a couple of other scenes throughout this Trail Sylvania ski lodge and resort. We see the room slightly ajar of the bros room. What Iris did not see is we see Rick Dixley laying post-coitus on the beer pong table with a dagger plunged in his chest, held by the Chad, his eyes flickering dark. We see we see Klaus in his room writing Ishmael's name on the naughty list and circling it again. Double underline. And the last thing we see is the master suite of Trail Sylvania, and we see now fully dressed Kula, ready for the evening, tightening his bolo tie. And he looks to the side and goes, "I think it's going pretty well so far, don't you?" And we see the drained body of Jeffrey. And that's where we'll end this evening for Monsterhearts. Thank you all for joining us in this holiday, this deeply sexual holiday adventure.
Sensual
Fuck
ravishment.
Santa Claus.
You fuck Santa Claus. I'm proud of you, bud.
Got him.
Everyone, go on, say your name, where we can find you in your favorite moment. We will start with Ishmael. But another one, you can pick more than one if you want.
I played as Ishmael Meyer. My name is Dave. I run the Mythos Mystery Society Twitter and the YouTube, and we kind of co-op the podcast as it goes. You can find me at Mystery Mythos on Twitter, and my favorite part is the part where I fuck Santa Claus. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite part was actually the part where everybody was kind of like trying to be friendly with Ishmael, and he was kind of like shy about it. I don't know, something about Ishmael like going from super shy to like extremely confident by the end for a silly reason was really funny to me. And then I will toss it to Emma because you're on my left.
Hello, I'm Emma. You can find me at MK Hansen on Twitter. You can find me here, and you can find me over at Dice Priori on Tuesdays for Monster of the Week. Let's see, favorite moment. Goodness gracious, boy, a lot less murder this time than I anticipated.
Yeah, more so at the end, but yeah.
Yeah, who knew that you would be the one causing the most murder?
It was kind of can't help.
This is my shocked face.
I think that my favorite moment, gods, maybe the fort fuck. That was delightful. Who doesn't love a good fort fuck? But there were a lot of really great moments, and that's me, Maria.
Hi, I am Maria. You can find me on the internet at Happy Capster, both on Twitter and on Twitch. Twitch, I stream 3 times a day, Tuesdays through Thursdays. Also on Tuesday evenings, you can find me on Dice Priori, where I also play Monster of the Week. Also, I'm taking commissions for overlays like the one you see here and the one you see on Cyberpunk and other things that I do. It's really fun and cool. DM me, hit me up. It's on my pinned tweet. Twitter. My favorite part, besides being able to play Kay Belton in a much less sad place, was the post-coitus how do I taste between Totally Not Dracula and a ghoul. That was very funny. Spicy. Very, very good. I also really like the little wholesome fuck at the end with Kay and Lizzie. I liked that. It felt wholesome at least. I don't know. Sure. Kaya.
Hey everyone, I'm Kai Gass, and you can find me on Twitter at Crick Charisma. I'll post sometimes. Mostly it's pictures of my dogs. I am not really anywhere right now. Maybe I'll come back. Who knows? I'm currently in the process of editing, finally, season 2 of Nerd Out. That will come out eventually. We'll see. It'll either be on my channel or I'll find a home for it. Who knows? So stay tuned to my Twitter. Maybe I'll post something on there. Favorite part of the night, I think was Emma and I chatting secretly behind closed doors and her letting me know that I could just fuck off and do whatever I wanted. And so I did. And completely ignored everything in my playbook and was just mean. Which I don't get to do very often because mean is really hard for me. Alexis.
Hi, that's me. I'm Alexis. You can find me at VoxFanaut on Twitter, and you can find me over at Dice Priori on Tuesdays, also for the Monsterhearts, where I play a Blood Witch.
Could be.
And
It's currently kind of
Monster of the Week. Sorry. God, you're right. Thank you. Monster of the Week, Tuesdays over on Dice Priori. I play a Blood Witch. And Wednesdays, we are, this coming Wednesday, we're going to be wrapping up our Heart, mini campaign. We're sampling out different systems to find our forever home for Ghost in the Machine. And I'm playing a little gnome with a big old sword and piecemealed armor. And we're in the middle of very bad things. My favorite moment tonight, I think, oh my God, I think it was after Iris sent Rick and what's his face, Jeffrey off to go get the spread that Lizzie and Des just descended on them. just descending on them. That and the way that those played out was just. Also, spending my strings was a lot of fun.
We should have killed them. Yeah, we should have killed them.
Died anyhow, pretty much.
They sure did die anyhow, and you didn't get the joy from it, so.
And I am Ty. You can find me here. You can find me at Baller and Brawler on Twitter. You can find me on Tuesdays at Dice Pro, where I run Monster of the Week. You can find me in the Cyberpunk campaign, where we play. We are currently just finished Chapter 1. It's a great time. My favorite moment from tonight. There were quite a few. I liked everyone's characters. I liked everyone's interactions with each other. That was all just fantastic. I liked Lizzie just fucking everyone and leveling up. I liked Ishmael's awkwardness and fucking willing Santa Claus to life so he could fuck him. Kay Belton in a different setting. Just a very different character with Dez was super interesting. And Iris being like, I'm like, okay, Alexis has done the witch twice where she just fucks everyone over, and then totally different character, exactly same playstyle. Was such a pleasure to see. So good. It's so enjoyable. Yeah, so everyone's characters was really my favorite. If you like our media here today and you want to see more fucking Santa Claus, I would recommend Misfits Season 2, Episode 7 is a Christmas special where Santa gets fucked, and Man Seeking Woman Season 2, Episode 4, I believe. That's where people fuck Santa in TV shows.
Why?
Stay tuned.
Why do you know this?
Why did you have that written down?
Okay.
If you enjoyed our fucking Santa content here, please support
See
others'
fucking
fucking Santa content
content.
because it's the holidays.
It's the holidays.
God damn it, Ty.
Fuck your local Santa.
Merry fucking
Schmuckies,
Christmas.
fuck your local Santa.
To really
Santa
spread
people
that
out.
Christmas cheer, fuck the local Santa.
I don't have anything else. That's it. Go home. Go to
Please
bed.
God, did you press stop stream?
I'm